Shalom and welcome once again to Elders of GMS. My name is Elder Tahar. To my left is
Elder Ramlab.
And we also have the researcher, as always, Elder Gabar. Today's topic is entitled, this is going to be a goodie, all right? Because this is something that had to be done, all right? It's entitled, An In-Depth Focus on the Tribes of Israel. Because we wanted to kind of go, because a lot of you brothers, you make the signs and everything, you know, and you say, well, this is the tribe of Gad or the Indians. But how many of you really know the breakdowns? So we just had to go back, and I'm pretty sure you had watched this Nate Satan, Nathaniel 7, and Barack. What's his name? Is that his name? Barack? Not Barack. Bunyamyan of HODC 12. They had got together. That's when we were all together in the same school, and they had did a breakdown on that. And I guess some of you brothers out there and a few of you sisters out there probably saw that tape or saw that series. But we went through it again, and we found out people went off a little bit, you know. Now, we have to acknowledge that Ariah, the Spirit had worked with Ariah, had gave him the Spirit to break down these tribes. But he went off a little bit, but he hit the point the way he's supposed to hit the point. So that's why we're going to go back into it. Now, basically, when we went through these scriptures, you know, we just came up with this topic a few minutes ago, and we put the scriptures together and all that. There's no way we can do all the 12 tribes. We're just going to focus on basically 3 other tribes. We might venture off into maybe another tribe based upon how much time we got. But we're going to focus on Judah, Gad, and Ephraim. All right? But before I do that, I just want to show a couple of videos, which I always do. Now, this dude, Farrakhan, did a big thing down there in Atlanta. And it was put up on YouTube, I guess. It was put up on a web page. And when you listen to this dude and you listen to the audience members, this guy is gone, and them people that follow him are gone. And most of them people that follow him are most of them older jakes that faithfully follow him. You got a couple of younger ones that follow him, but he's gone. He's lost. He doesn't understand the scriptures. He doesn't know what's going on. And when you listen to him, you can see that he's been listening to us. I'll say this: he's been listening to the Israelites, because there's never been any tape, from my knowledge, of him going into Jacob and Esau. But then when he goes into Jacob and Esau, he breaks that down the wrong way. He basically is hinting that we are Edomites, and that Jacob is a so-called white man over there, the so-called Jews. And then he even goes and says this book is, I forget the exact wording, but you'll hear it. He said this book is to trick you up. Well, you're right about that. It tricked your ass up. It ain't tricking us up. We see this thing crystal clear. All right? So I want to go right to that video clip. And let's listen to this madness. Y'all should be happy that you got the truth.
In Deuteronomy now, first, have we been here 400 years? Are we strangers in a land that is not ours?
Now he's kind of paraphrasing what Genesis, the book of Genesis, says about Abraham receiving a vision about us sojourning in the land of Egypt, and he's kind of pushing out that it's talking about America. So he didn't even understand that. All right?
Have we been afflicted in this land every day of our sojourn here? Talk to me. Could it be that we are the people of the promise? Could it be that we are the people that should be expecting the visitation of God? Could it be that after all our suffering, that relief is in sight now? So in the book of Deuteronomy, the 18th chapter, the 18th verse, I will raise them up a prophet from among their brethren, like unto thee, Moses. Moses was a civilizer. Moses took a man up out of the caves and made him upright.
Now there's no record of Moses taking anybody up out of no damn caves, man. So this dude is set up to confuse the masses of Israel.
Moses taught them how to cook food, how to bury their dead.
What? Yo, hey, but y'all, you know what? Before, hey, this is comical, man. This is, like I said, it's a damn shame. It's a damn shame you got clowns like this teaching the scriptures. They don't even understand what the hell they're talking about. And then if you notice, the name of this event was called, I think it was called Who Are the Children of Israel? I think something to that effect. And the reason why he named, I mean, I didn't get into his brain or whatever, but the reason why I think he named it that is because that Islamic spirit is disappearing, so he has to get that congregation back, so he's using he's going on the Israel tip. Because everybody's waking up to the fact that they're Israel. Well, the 1/3. All right? But he still can't get it right. Why can't he get it right? Because he's not a man of the Lord. He's not a chosen of the Most High. He's not of the elect. He still pushes that Allah bullshit. All right, go ahead.
Isaiah 9:16. For the leaders of this people cause them to err, and
that's exactly what he's doing.
And they that are led of them are destroyed.
Right, so they're gonna be destroyed, man. If they and you know what? They're so into that madness that you can't even get them out. It's singed in them, man. It's seared into their conscience, man. So when you try to tell them something, they don't want to hear it. So like I've been saying, and you heard me say this many a times, I said, here we are in 2010. The ones that can't get it, don't bend over backwards to try to make them get it. Just move on. Just deal with the ones that can get it. The ones that freely understand it and can see it, deal with them. Don't deal with them people that scratching their heads. We ain't dealing with scratching your head people. All right? All right, go ahead, brother. You got it? All right, go ahead.
1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 1. Now the Spirit speaketh expressly that in the latter time,
we in the latter time,
some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils.
And that's what, bring it back to Farrakhan, man. He's read again.
Right. It says, now the Spirit speaketh expressly that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits.
He's giving heed to seducing spirits. Go ahead.
And doctrines of devils.
That's a doctrine of the devil because it's a lie. Go ahead.
Speaking lies and hypocrisy, having their conscience seared with a hot iron.
And that's them followers. They're gonna follow this man like he is a god, and he's gonna lead them right into destruction. All right.